Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Monday. I am Gisven,
And I'm below.
and we're in our hardcore Minecraft world.
Which means if either of us dies, then we have failed our challenge. Also
Permadeath is on,
have no regeneration on.
so
So
natural regeneration is off.
we have to use golden hearts and stuff. And we're looking for the Nether Fortress.
That's the goal. I did Google the Bastions, is what they're called, and last week I saw one from the distance, and I can't really tell if this is a treasured bastion or not. Not from here, so I've got to build to it. It doesn't look like it's a what do they call it, a stable? It doesn't look like that. But it might be one, because they look somewhat similar.
Okay, not going that way. Can we go a different direction? Nope. Okay, what is blocking me here? Oh, it's that. I would never be able to get through that.
I don't know. It's so hard to tell. The only way we're gonna figure it out is to get over there, I guess.
Yep. Looks like Mitten's watching. Seeing if we will be cooked alive or if we'll make it through this. I don't know if that's gonna cause lava to spill or not. Let's see.
So I see some magma blocks on the roof, which is lava on the roof of the several of the bastions that are the treasure bastions is a thing. So it could be that. Magma could signify the same thing, possibly.
Okay, let's get back. I guess I'm gonna have to make this a little bit safer.
I am very worried about gas just spawning on my head and blowing up my path, but we're getting over there.
Oh, I think you're up there. I think that's you up there.
Can you see me?
I can see a path that you've made. Dirt blocks up there.
Okay, so that means you're over here somewhere. If you just went this way
Which way?
to your right, probably along the lava.
Ah,
I'm not sure where you are. You could be on this side of me. Oh yeah, you could be over there somewhere.
it's a lot of lava to get through.
Let's see, where are your coordinates?
1, 2, 1, 5, and 5.
1, 2... See, I'm 1282.
You're
63.
quite far. Let's see.
1, 2... Let me see if I go to the end of this. Yeah, I'm going down. So, you're below me. Basically, you're just below me.
So yeah, you're... Oh, I see your name now. I was thinking of going around this way, but I could go just like straight forward.
Why would we both want to build a path through the lava?
Yeah,
I've got one up here. If you want to find a way up to my path, then we'll both be in the same position.
I suppose so. Though this is something we want, and we want to get it, but it's not the Nether Fortress, which we have to get.
However, this could lead to
I don't like being
more
that high up.
constructions.
Maybe I should do something like this.
Excuse me. I can hear a boar dying. He spawned inside too small of a space because he's a huge boar.
Well, you're up there, so I just mine further up. Don't like mining up like this. It's a lot hard to block off lava when you're
Oh yeah, it can be very dangerous.
doing this. If I find one lava block, that's probably be the end of this staircasing. What height are you at? 63? Okay. To at least make a path to you would be good. 62, 63. Okay, I'm at 63. Okay,
There is lava up there. This totally could be a treasure room.
I found my way
Treasury.
to your path. Ooh. Oh, that's just 1 block. Is
Yeah, it's not like the lava farm looking thing.
there anything I need to be worried about
I ran out of blocks.
on your path?
I don't think so, but it's hard to say. Oh, we've gotten used to having to do this kind of thing. Unfortunately, the addition of biomes to the Nether really ruined the Nether. It was not common to spawn inside of a Nether fortress before, but now it's so rare. It's like 1 in 1,000 times.
It hasn't happened since they've changed the Nether.
Maybe once or twice, but we played, like I said, 1,000, 2,000 worlds. Kind of hear a gas, but not really. I think it's cave sounds.
I don't see the center. There's no center to this building. Like, besides here.
Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have a center. It's not always going to be the same bastion. But do we have any sand or gravel?
I have 1.5 stacks.
Oh, okay. So you can build down.
But we don't want to be in the sand already. because they will start attacking us if we trespass their base.
Yeah, they're gonna attack us. We gotta figure out how to get in there.
Oh, you know what we could do? If I could... Oh, but this isn't actually going all the way down, is it? If... Yeah, I could be building off the side like this too, but it's working. It's stack that, stack of that. Yeah, see, now that's one I can't place like that. They've got crossbows, so we need to... I'll get to the left side.
Okay. Well, the building's working anyway.
Okay, well, we're in it. We can start mining through it.
Okay.
Need to block this off too. Because we need to go down now.
See, there's more to it right there. Yeah, this whole structure right here could be a treasury bastion. That's how they work. There's lots of side structures that connect to it. There's some nether wart.
That's not...
It's gonna be so hard to get that nether wart, it's not worthwhile. Without
worth
blaze
it.
rods, we can't do anything.
Yeah, we need to get the blaze rods anyway.
So we could just build over here. There is a treasure chest below us in this structure right here that I saw from a distance.
How should we go down?
Trying to find my way to the treasure chest that I could see from afar. Good. Put a piece right there. Oh, that's your gravel. That's not good. We can't mine the gravel. Be careful about that. Oh, I could have been mistaken and not seen a treasure chest, but I doubt it. They're pretty common in these places. There's a pigwing right there. As long as we stay crouched, we're pretty safe, unless, of course, we break our shields.
Or to get around us somehow. Like there's two of them hanging one person. Could be
Yeah,
pretty
you
dangerous.
can only block one hit at a time. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we should go back up and travel over?
Travel over to that big one. Yeah, I think so. There's not anything here.
There's definitely no reason to go down there if there's not a treasure chest.
Behind you is a
And even
pigman
with
guy.
a chest, it might be just a basic loot chest, meaning it will not have any sort of
Wonder why they're not attacking.
the special rewards. It's weird, right? Maybe because
Oh.
I got disconnected.
Are you still here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You got lost for a second, but you're back.
Okay, that was weird. Gonna have to be really careful.
So yeah, that could be it.
There's a chest down there.
If we don't break there. Now we open up a chest, they will attack us. I know that for
For sure.
Take any
For
gold,
sure.
they will be upset. And it takes a long time for them to get out of that. Either you have to leave the area or wait like 10 minutes or something? Or is it 15?
I don't remember.
As they've changed it too, so I guess it isn't very much to... No. At the moment I'm just doing 1 blocks.
A little bit of a...
Lost you again.
Am I here?
Yeah.
What is going on?
So going up to that thing there would be good.
Yep, that's the plan. I'm gonna turn to the right.
Okay.
This pick mine's a little fast. Okay, we're in a biome.
Oop, that guy's attacking.
They're all attacking.
They have axes. That means they break your guard.
Eating a golden apple?
I need to eat a golden apple.
No!
Oh my.
Oh,
I forgot about the axe ones. What's the treasure that's there? I can see it here.
there are 4 treasure chests. First one has a bunch of obsidian, diamond shovel, iron swords, and a bunch of magma cream. Then we have more magma cream, golden pieces, gilded blackstone, huge amount of arrows,
Wow.
and crossbow. And a whole bunch of chains, so another diamond shovel.
Oh, we made it so far.
Yeah, we did. We just had horrible luck with the nether. Bunch of iron nuggets.
Is that the thing we needed?
Netherite upgrade. Yes, it was right
Oh,
there.
we're so
We were
close.
right next to it. The netherite upgrade was in here. 2 of them.
Ah, man.
Oh well. Well, we won't be starting another hardcore playthrough right away. However, we do need to use up the time frame so it doesn't make it so obvious that we died in the Bastion. If you've been following the titles, it's like, will we survive the Bastion? And the answer, clearly, is no.
There's the poor piglin guys there.
So, I suppose we at least put some, you know what, we'll probably play a little bit of Minecraft in another world and work on some of our trophies. Oh my goodness.
There's like 8 of them right there. Let's click spectate. I want to see what this does. Oh, so it puts me like
So many piglins.
I'm a
It's
ghost.
like shooting pigs in a barrel.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
You can see through the ground.
Yeah, I'm like a ghost. What is this? Oh,
Yeah, they
this
hit
is,
really hard. I only got hit once and I had 3 hearts of damage.
it's a tricky trail.
Oh, can you look and see what is past the skeleton spawner?
This is a different one. I spawned all the
Oh.
way at our spawn. It's really cool though. You can see all the caves and stuff. Not that I can do anything else. I mean, this world is through.
Well, I guess I die as well. To the lava. Well, we will end this map here. Thank you for watching our hardcore attempt. This is our second attempt since they added to the PS5. The first one ended way earlier to, I believe it was a drowned that got me with a pitchfork.
No, it was a bow. Bow skeleton
Oh,
guy.
that's right, it was in the tricky trial. It was an enchanted bow that got me.
I think the time that we died to the pitchfork was the one where we used the mod. We had a mod that added.
Right, that wasn't the actual updated hardcore. Now that it's actually a feature of gameplay, we'll be playing it that way from now on.
That mod does add some cool things, but yeah. Besides that, but well.
So if you'd like to see us figure out what trophy to work on, and work on a trophy here in one of our 2 trophy worlds, we'll probably go back to the trophy world from 2 years ago, not the one that we just finished in, I believe it was in May,
Yeah.
that trophy world, but the one that we finished a long time ago. It's been more than a year. And we've been back there a couple times since then to get trophies, but since they added the PS5 version, the trophies, a lot of the trophy worlds are lost because they wouldn't transfer to PS5 with the update. So we just have those 2 now. The one with the cherry blossoms and the templates. We can show off our armors and
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Okay, so be back in just a second.
okay, we are back in Minecraft Monday 2 Trophy World, I think. This is our world that we did the first schematics on. I think this is path to the mine shaft. Yeah.
That path over there is to the Mushroom Island.
This one here?
No, the one you're about to go down.
What's over here?
Is this one of the spawners? I can't remember.
Yeah, this goes down to the spawners. So we can farm experience. You remembered. Okay, and then we have... That goes to my fishing hut.
That's really cool, bamboo.
And this is the
Nice.
schematics. The armor trims. Oh, it's too bad losing the hardcore challenge again, but we'll give it another shot in the future. We added the 2 new skins that were added in October, November, I think, of last year. So we have all of them. Except a headpiece for this one here, for some reason.
I'm missing
And the head of this
a
one.
ton of the headpieces and boots.
Where are the boots? Missing. Oh, we didn't do the full thing for the new ones, I guess.
I think this is the one I'm wearing. The eye armor. I think this is the Guardian. Which one are you wearing? Let's see here.
Yeah, you have the eye armor
You're
on.
wearing this one, the one of the nether ones. I think this is the one you get in the Nether Fortress, and this is the one you get from
The Elder Guardian?
Elder Guardian, yeah.
Is that right? I think that was the new one. So I'm not sure, but at any rate, these are the armor sets. It takes a lot of resources to build that many templates, because each template you have to have an ingredient from the area and a bunch of diamonds to duplicate it, right?
Yeah.
This is the way to the Nether portal.
Really cool.
And our cherry blossom field here. We started this world right after they created cherry blossoms. They're really cool.
Made Cherry Blossom Bridge.
And we have our snifflers over there, and some of those plants. The pitcher plants are over there outside of our house. So we figured out we have 1 trophy that we could do in this world pretty easily if we can find the axolotls in a bucket. Or maybe even if we have axolotls in the cave. We'll see.
Right there we got a floating island with end stuff.
Right, and the enormous bee farm. We were drinking honey for the longest time.
Over there is the made Mushroom Island. I made all of this by hand. The mushrooms I could grow on the mycelium. Oh right, we have all sorts of colored sheep. This is when we actually end up farming the animals.
Oh, and this is the chicken coop.
Oh yes.
So we could kind of show that off. So the way it works, we have a hopper right here. And it fills up with the chicken eggs. Fills up the chest, chicken eggs. Over time. And then you come up here and you throw the chicken eggs in the water to spawn... Well, first, actually, you clear out the chickens that are there. So you get the ingredients from them. Then you spawn a bunch more chickens with the eggs that you've gathered in these chests. Wow. So many eggs.
Just build with them. Up here should be the thing we're looking for. our oxalotl plus
Yeah, you made a man-made lush cave. We went and found several lush caves and gathered the ingredients.
now they might all be in buckets because one of the last things we did was the
Oh, there's two right there.
oh, there's some right there.
Got one?
Got the other one?
Yeah, one of the last things we did was bring them to the Ender Guardian. Here's another.
And we didn't end up getting all of those because it's a pretty large temple.
Because they can help quite a bit fighting the Ender Guardians. These vines. Do we have any in here? Yeah, we got 4 more. So 1 for me and 2 for you. Just in case. So it's probably best to do one at a time. You have to fight something in the water, so it's got to be a drowned, right? I'm going to go over here and try and do it.
I'll go over here. Oh, look at the farm. We farmed everything. Made an enormous farm for everything.
So you got to be away from the house because we have a conduit set up right there.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, I think I have a trident that lets me move a little bit on the water. Nope. That does come back, right? Okay. I was a little worried.
Where are the drowns when you want to find them, huh?
Me and pumpkin pies.
There's one.
Found one. I'm not too close to the thing anymore. So we placed...
So I think the way we want to do this is first put out the creature. It should start fighting. And then...
This?
Stuck in the water.
So it's hitting it. I'm gonna hit it. I had to get the killing blow.
You got it?
Yep.
I did not get it.
Where is it?
You have to let them get the killing blow?
No, you gotta get the killing blow.
I got it! Excellent. See if I can get that guy back in his bucket. Good job, Axolotl friend. The power of friendship.
We haven't had any luck finding these creatures in the other
In our
worlds.
new worlds, yeah. I found one. But that was it. I didn't find a lush cave. That's one of the problems with the constant updates. It is the commonplace thing to find the new type of zone. They made it more common. So when the Deep Dark was added, I'm sure Deep Dark was much more common. We weren't actively playing at that time. But the new zone is much more common to find. And then after it is no longer the new thing, that stops being common. Kind of like when they added ocean temples. There were ocean temples in every single water that could hold an ocean temple. They were everywhere. Now they're still pretty common, but the same is true for mansions. When mansions came out, you could not start a game without starting next to or inside of a roof forest that had a mansion in it. They were everywhere. And that was, I'm sure they messed with the math, the odds of spawning, where you would spawn for your starting point, and all of that. They want you to see the new stuff, so it does make some sense. But at the same time, they reduce the odds sometimes too much, and the lush caves, we haven't seen another one since. this world. And this is back when axolotls were fairly new, so.
Such a cool thing. It's too bad that it's such a hard thing to find now.
Well, we did that. That is not necessarily the only trophy, but that was the best trophy to use at the moment in this world, because we knew we had axolotls still. So we will, we're going to start a new world until we can get the Creaking Woods and work on that new trophy.
We could also do goats. We still need the goat one.
Yes, if we find a mountain biome with goats, we'll play in that world to get that trophy. But neither of our trophy worlds has either of those things readily available. So we can either create a Creaking Heart with resin, if we can find the resin, or we can just get lucky and find the heart itself. You then just mine a block around it. If the heart's already active, you mine a block of wood around it, and then place it back in the tree, and you're done. You got the trophy. It's that easy. It's too bad these things don't seem to have any sort of use. I don't know. At any rate, we're going to start new worlds until we find a good prospect, and we'll add that to the end of this video. See you in a second. Welcome back. We are in a new world that has some mountains in the distance. We're going to try our luck and see if we can find goats for the float with a goat in a boat trophy. Grabbing some fuel here. This is a easy game mode, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, easy. So we don't have to worry too much.
So we're working in survival with easy. Oh, creeper! That's deadly.
Hey. What? He was right there.
Half a heart. Luckily, regeneration is on in this world.
Ooh, he broke an apple.
Nice.
These trees are nice for apples.
I have a boat.
So we got mountains surrounding this entire area.
This is a great one to find goats for sure. If they're not here, then where are they?
There was once where we couldn't seem to find them at all. They wouldn't spawn, even though it was a trophy that we tried going for. I wonder if they may have caused whatever bug to happen, but we'll see. We go up that mountain and wait a little bit.
Now it's debatable as to whether or not we had started the world before the trophy was available or after. I'm not sure about that. Because if we started it before, then, like we've discussed many times before, it was just a matter of the trophy not being available to actually do. Parts of it are kind of like how we started our last trophy world before the Creaking Hearts were added. The Creaking Woods were not a part of the game. And then it was like a day later, they added that update. And it made it into our world because we hadn't traveled everywhere, so the world itself had those zones. And for instance, we got resin in the mansion that we found.
Yeah, that was...
So they were added to the chests, but the Creaking Hearts were not something we found. We didn't find resin inside of the area. There's a goat!
There's a goat?
There's a goat!
Get in your boat!
Goat! Stay where you are! You're making this very difficult.
He's getting too high up. Okay, stop them from going up. There's another one. So I've stopped him from jumping up higher. Oh, he jumped. He jumped way over me. That's cool.
Get in the boat. Oh, I got him in.
Sweet. Now get in. Oh, do we
Now
have?
let me in.
We have to get in.
Whatever floats your goat. Now I have to get out. How do I just jump? Okay, you can get in this one.
Sweet. Let's get that trophy. Whatever
Excellent.
floats your goat.
I don't suppose we can see a creaking wood from here. It's huge. Distance I can see
Whoa,
here.
look at that. Cherry blossom trees.
Could have used those red mushrooms in the last world. Oh,
Yeah, they're everywhere.
there are a lot of them.
This is like the very top. It's so cool. I'm curious.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is bad.
As long as we get out of the spot, then we're good. Okay. Quite chilly.
They made it like an avalanche crushing you in real life.
I wonder if there's any way of getting this block. A block that you walk right through. It's really cool.
Can I trust to go that direction? Don't know. Maybe past the cherry blossoms would be a potential place for a creaking wood.
Now I heard of monsters that spawn in the creaking woods. And there's
The first time we found one, there was a skeleton in there that was different, but we didn't stick around.
this creature doesn't. It's like a completely brand new. It's not like skeleton or zombie.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Then, I have not seen one.
I've only seen it through the picture for PlayStation and the advertised stuff. This is a really cool world.
A snowy cherry blossom field.
It's becoming night. Oh, and look, there's just flowers everywhere. We gotta get these flowers here.
Some of the suspicious stews are poisonous. Be careful.
If
There's a
you
village.
knew which ones, though, and you were doing like a PvP thing going on, if you get my ideas.
Yeah. If you're playing PvP, and you know which flower to poison the suspicious stew with, if somebody gets you, maybe they'll pick up your suspicious stew and eat it. And you could get your revenge.
And they'd be like, what? I'm taking poison damage? When they thought it was going to be like a healing.
Creeper!
Oh man, I was too late.
Water! I think I left my boat. Do you have a boat?
No. Oh, that skeleton shot me way forward.
Oh, he's trying to get me.
Let's see, maybe I can...
We could just swim over to that village.
Yeah, and then go
See what we see.
sleep in their beds.
There's a creeper right on that outjut right there. And a skeleton.
We're so close to the
And
village.
a zombie.
Can we make it? What is this? Is this lava? Yeah, it looks like it. So you could even make a really quick portal. if you get 3 pieces of iron.
It's one of those villages.
Built on top of hills. Oh, I need to eat.
Zombies everywhere. There's a baby zombie in that group.
I think it's chasing me down.
If we can steal the villager bed, we can make it daytime. Oh, that villager's not in his house, let alone his bed.
Is there a bed in this house?
I have a bed now.
No bed in this house. Do they have a farm? That'd be crazy if they didn't have a farm.
Oh, we gotta get up higher, I think, to find out. Yep. They have beets and zombies.
I don't see another bed though. That might have been the only one.
That villager wasn't using it for some reason.
Cherry blossom trees out in the distance still. Ouch.
Well, I could make the beet soup if I made some bowls, but I did get some wheat for bread.
Does this one have a bed? It does. I bet it's mine.
Iron Golem staring at you. You just took their bed.
He's nodded his head.
Watch out, that's a pretty far fall.
I can make myself a little bit of this. Cookies. Huh. Need to regenerate.
Well, I'm gonna go off this direction, I guess.
Okay, I'll follow you. If I... Oh no, the cat! I do wonder if this forest is a place you can spawn in, or if it's a location you can actually spawn in.
Don't know. Waiting for you.
Are you right here? This water?
To the left.
Left over there?
So the goal now is just to find a creaking wood and get that creaking wood heart trophy. There's another village over there.
Looks like this will lead up to the ocean. Maybe we'll find it.
I agree. That's why I went this way, hoping that it would go. It looked like the river would go out into water, open water. So we could ride along on the coast and see what we can find. Now, if you're looking for a creaking wood and you're having trouble finding one, you can always load a map program and put your seed in, and just go to the coordinates that you can look at on the map. But if you made your world before Creaking Woods were a thing, any area you've already discovered might not load as Creaking Woods, even if it shows up on the map program as Creaking Woods.
It's much easier to just make a new world.
You want the new trophies? Make a new world.
That seems like the easiest way of getting the new things to spawn. That maybe would be a little more common because it's the most recent thing.
Yeah, like we were just saying, the Creaking Wood is the newest thing and it should be everywhere if it were like every other thing that they ever put out, but it's not. We have found some in a world that was made before Creaking Woods were a thing. Well, how are we doing for time?
See.
I don't know how long we spent in the original, but we're trying to inflate the video time to the hour-long time frame, just to make sure that it isn't blatantly obvious that we died and lost the challenge. It's more entertaining if you don't know what's going to happen, right?
So we're close. Probably another, I don't know, a few more minutes would be good. Hopefully we'll find a Creaking Woods with that time.
It's not looking good for us.
Found a swamp.
You want some lilies? Pads, that is?
And beyond the swamp is a, is it called taiga? Like mountain looking trees.
Yep. We're stuck.
I think that's the Ocean Temple head. Didn't let me get in. Straight ahead of us. Maybe not.
I don't see one.
Maybe it was just the loading. It looked like it had lights on the water.
It could be. The seaweed could be covering it. So I can't see it.
Yeah, it's just the loading. I can't see all the way at the end there. So it looked like there was lights in the water. The water surface. Over there we got more swamp, it looks like. That's probably more swamp over there.
Sunken ship under us. Go over here and see what kind of trees are up on that mountainside.
I still can't tell from this distance.
We've got birch trees over there on the left. And it doesn't look like they're gray on this side either.
Same on the right side as well.
Now, it could just be that it's been a good 6 months, maybe longer, 8 months, since this was added, and they've tuned it down so that they don't spawn as commonly as they would have had it been just after it started. But like I said, if you're having trouble finding it, make a new world, put your seed into the Minecraft map generator. There are several sites you could Google. There's a portal. Maybe off in that direction. The creaking wood that we found was on a hillside, so
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna spawn. Maybe it's always on hills.
but it wasn't big enough to actually hold much.
So my hope is, if we were to find one, then we can also find the resin. That'd be cool.
Well, I guess we climb over this mountain then.
Oop.
Did I hit you?
Yeah, I guess I forgot to turn off the...
Friendly fire is on, I guess. Sorry.
That's okay.
We usually have that off. But it's nice that I actually could hear that I hit you, because I wouldn't even have known otherwise. Unless you said something.
Stop hitting me! Let's see here. I just need continuation of more.
Okay, we got roof forests over here. Swamp. And more roof forest. Well. I guess that's it for our exploration. We are not playing this world actively. It's not going to be a thing. We'll probably delete it right after this video. Our next plan could be anything. I'm not sure what we're going to choose. If you've been watching our Minecraft videos for a while, you probably know we like to do a challenge, like we challenge each other with the Tree Fairy Challenge, the Tree Heart Challenge. That's really cool. We like the world where we're working on trophies, but we probably won't focus too much on that because we only have like 4 more trophies left. So the next world will probably either be on PC with mods or some sort of challenge like the Tree Heart Challenge, where we try to survive with special rules, and whoever survives the longest wins. Thanks for watching. Hope you've been liking it. We will try another hardcore in the future, but it's just not going to be straight away.
And please leave a like and subscribe.
And we will see you next week in more Minecraft Monday. Have a good week.